One state lawmaker calls it a game of chicken that could hurt you and your family. And when it comes to the House and Senate, the game is on.
Lawmakers have until Thursday to agree on a budget, and if that does not happen, South Carolina will operate on last year's numbers. News 4's Aaron Hartness is here with what that could mean for us. Aaron.
Well, Beth and Nigel, lawmakers go back to work in Columbia tomorrow. They will try to hammer out the holdups, but some point out there's a lot at stake.
You cannot trim a hog by slopping it.
You may think the fight over a state budget won't really impact your budget, but some say that's not true.
It will hurt children. It will hurt families. It will impact our school system in Greenville County.
State Senator David Thomas believes the effects will be devastating if the House and Senate can't agree on a state budget and have to operate on last year's numbers.
There's just item after item after item that most people in South Carolina would think are very important items.
Here's a look at some of those. $94 million for education, $60 million for school buses, $28.7 million for a nurse in every elementary school, and $9.3 million for 100 more troopers.
We won't get the additional troopers. We won't get the pay raise, and several other very important things that we're convinced that we do need.
Most lawmakers agree what's keeping the budget from moving forward is Department of Transportation reform. Lawmakers largely agree on how to do it, but not how to pay for it.
In all the years I've been in the legislature, I've never seen one piece of legislation used as a lever to say we're not going to pass the budget.
But some say this is just politics as usual, and there's no real threat of operating on last year's numbers.
It could happen, and I would not want to see it happen, but I feel pretty confident. I've been in politics 27 years. I've seen a lot of budget battles.
I think it's just an absolutely critical time for South Carolina, and it's a dangerous game of chicken.
And now South Carolina taxpayers are at the mercy of the winner of that game.
And we do want to stress the state will not shut down if the Senate and the House don't agree. The governor signed a resolution last week that will let the state continue to operate. Beth?